Chuck, he can pierce his name in the sidewalk, and he counted to infinity. Not once, my friends, but twice. Yeah, Chuck Norris tests throat cancer, but too bad he never cries. So, Chuck Norris, whoa, whoa, that's the chorus right there. Chuck Norris, whoa, whoa. Thank you for singing along. If you're new here, all right.
My favorite.
Thank you. I'm glad that this is the favorite.
It's brilliant.
It's okay. Thank you. No, I'm
Tattoo it
proud.
on your wrist.
Yeah, no, you don't want to tattoo that. If it's your first time here, you don't have to sing along. I used to get really into making people sing along, but it's not a big deal if you don't want to. So. I just wouldn't want you to miss it in case like you forgot the lyrics or something like that. So I'm gonna go over it real quick for you. It's not as complicated as it sounds to you. It's simply Chuck Norris, a woo woo, a woo woo woo. Yeah. Not as poetic as you thought. We'll go over it real quick to see if you guys have it. Chuck Norris. It's okay, it's okay. Don't worry. You sound good, man. There really is no way to make this song sound worse than it is. So, no one's ever come to me and be like, that one guy really took away the passion from Chuck Norris. You can add to it then. But that's the only time I will ask. You know, I'm not really into like, I like musicians where you can sing along. Pete Seeger, I like those guys. I'm not really into the ones who really force it though. That's not really my style, you know? You know what I'm talking about? I don't like the force. I never like was into that camp counselor mentality of like the double how you feeling. You guys know what I mean about the double how you feeling? If you don't know, I'll explain. It's always bothered me as a kid. You get it. It's mostly like camp counselors, but some musicians do this. They come out and they go, Spokane, how you feeling? And you guys cheer like, hey, we're feeling good. You know, you express your enthusiasm through cheer. But then they go, I said how you feeling, and then you're supposed to cheer louder. But that's bullshit. I never. You should not cheer louder. You gave him the first one. That was genuine. You know, if he wanted you to be better, you should have fucking sounded better. You know. It's not your fault. You know. If I ever do a second how you feeling, this I ask, please promise me this, okay? You can come on stage, smack me in the face, say September 16th, 2011, house concert, and I'll be like, thank you so much. Anyway, so, but you can sing if you want. Here comes verse 2. Did you know that Superman wears a pair of Chuck Norris PJs? He could kill 2 stones with 1 bird. He could tie his shoes with his feet. He's the reason that where's Waldo guy always has to go running high. Yeah, and Chuck Norris tests your cancer, but too bad he never cries. So, whoa, Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris, sounding beautiful. Did you know Chuck Norris went to the Virgin Islands one time, but now they just call them the islands. When the boogeyman goes to sleep at night, checks under his bed for Chuck Norris, and there ain't no theory of evolution, just a list of animals Chuck Norris has, let's stay alive. Oh yeah, Chuck Norris tears your cancer out, but too bad he ain't never gonna cry. How you feeling, Spokane? Whoa, oh yeah, 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 Chuck Norris. He's the only guy that can eat 1 Lay's potato chip. Oh, Chuck Norris, stay with me. Oh, when God said let there be light, Chuck Norris said say please. Chuck Norris. Oh, he can win a game of Connect 4 in only 3 moves. Chuck Norris. Oh, Jesus walked on water, Chuck Norris swam through land. Chuck Norris. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, he doesn't push up, he doesn't push himself up, he pushes the world down. Chuck Norris. Whoa, he can make Helen Keller flinch. It's okay, you can laugh at it. It's okay. He's the only guy that can touch MC Hammer. If you laugh at that, you're cool, Chuck. You search for Chuck Norris on Google, but you misspell it. Instead of Google being really nice and being like, oh, did you mean Chuck Norris? And give me the right spelling. It just says run while you still can. Chuck Norris.